So obviously you guys already know this little secret. It's out. But we always have a pod before the pod. And one of the things we were talking about before we get started here is we were talking about the use of FaceTime and how it could help, how it could make or break your relationship. FaceTime is a tool, obviously. If you have an iPhone, you have that feature on your phone. You could FaceTime through your laptop, iPad, watch now, apparently.
Oh, you can do the watch?
You could do if you have the latest one. Yeah. But here's the advice that I give all my guy friends about FaceTime. It's dope. The good thing about FaceTime is you could tell instantaneously if the girl is fucking with you, because she'll pick up the phone and have a pointless conversation with you, doing anything. She could be in the shower, washing her grandma, watching her kid, washing the dishes, doing homework. She'll be on FaceTime.
Because if it's a new fling, you kind of got to look good for the FaceTime.
Facts. And if you, you know what I mean? If you
call you back at 5.
Exactly. But the downside of FaceTime is once you get your girl used to you FaceTiming her doing whatever and you groom her that way, now when
it's over.
When you consistent with it for a while, and we know girls don't like change like that. Keep the same energy.
Now you're being weird the second
Now
you
you're
stop.
being weird once you stop. Because now when you pulling up to your homeboy house, you be like, yo, I'm going to hit you later. It's like, oh, I know all your homeboys. Why can't I be on FaceTime with you? You FaceTime me at work. You FaceTime me with your mom. You FaceTime me while you're out with your
Because why you don't want to do it now?
Exactly. So now I'm with another bitch now. Now, drop your
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, just so you
Drop
know,
that pin.
I'm crazy. Now it's drop your location ASAP.
Aren't they doing like the FaceTime voicemails now?
Yeah.
They doing that.
On the
See?
iOS 17, yeah.
That's kind
Getting
of
your
fly for
ass.
me.
It's going to be pretty cool, I ain't going to lie.
Shit,
that's gonna
I'm
be dope.
excited.
I'm be on that
because-
bitch like, pick up the phone.
Bitch.
Stupid ass bitch.
But yeah, I think, just be careful out there for your own safety, because some of these girls, again, when they get, women are crazy in love for real. Crazy in love is not just a Beyonce
We
song.
it's a
will
real
get
shit,
there.
yeah.
Like, listen, if you get her passionate enough, you got her mind wrapped up enough, she will pull up on you. And I don't know
But I
how,
like that energy, though.
and you gonna
Pull
look like
up
a
on
bitch
me.
You like
ass
that?
nigga.
I like that energy.
And you gonna look like a bitch ass nigga if you call the cops. That's
Pull
all
up
I'm
on
saying.
me. Pull up on me. I like that shit. I'm toxic.
We can have makeup sex.
I'm toxic to that.
Welcome to another episode of These Are the Aesthetics. Yeah, you didn't say it with me this time. I go by the name of Cheech, a.k.a. I'm always Dolo because it's my city, and I'm not scared of none of y'all. A.k.a. just because I like your story does not mean I want to fuck. A.k.a. your favorite broadcaster, man, your favorite content creator. And today we have a new cast. I have a new co-host. You've seen his face before. I technically, let's just say I replaced a light-skinned Jamaican nigga with another light-skinned Jamaican nigga. But Slim is here with me today. Yeah. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Slim.
My name is Corell for the government name. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
DJ Slim for the people who really fuck with me. AKA the podcast Poppy.
Oh, shit. All right now.
I like that.
Gary is good.
AKA your girlfriend's favorite DJ. AKA I work smart, not hard.
AKA the king of the Haitian girls.
Oh no, AKA the Zoe Whisperer.
I
I'm
like
the Zoe
that.
Whisperer.
I like that.
Slim might be the only Jamaican nigga that I know that has never had a Jamaican girlfriend. I will
Really?
say that.
Every girlfriend
What
I've
you
ever
doing?
talked to has been
I don't
Haitian.
know. Well, he claims he
I
doesn't
don't-
do it on purpose.
I don't.
Starting to see that.
I don't do it on purpose. It's just what I like. I like black women and
The best black women are
I
from
love
Haiti.
that.
black women and don't be Haitian. No, I give y'all the credit. Look, they put little voodoo in that cocoa. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna call
Put a
that
little
lady
sauce
on
on
you.
that thing. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Let's not forget about our lovely, beautiful guest this evening,
Sierra.
Sierra.
My close friends call me Cece. Are we doing the whole
Cece.
AKA thing?
Yes,
Yes.
we do AKAs. Every
Okay,
episode.
AKA the person your man cheats on you with.
Yeah!
I like
What's
that.
what we're listening?
I like that. She's in your man's DMs.
No, he's in my DMs.
I like that.
But I like girls too, though. So if you get down like that, we can all kind of like come
You
together.
know what? I'm not even gonna say yeah
like
because you
that.
might get me in trouble.
I like that. Everybody get touched on. I like that.
I like that. Everybody get loved on.
Everybody get loved on.
I love women, though.
I love women too.
I love women too.
I think we all love women.
I think everyone loves women.
I think everyone loves women.
Even my dog. My dog will literally bark at my
everybody.
homeboys, but a female he's
I've
never met.
noticed
You don't.
that.
Yeah.
Because when I came in, he was all
His dog is a hoe. Yeah.
Like father, like son.
Yeah.
You know the,
Well,
I'm over
allegedly.
here like,
I raised them well.
Well, before we start the show, what I like to do is I like to check the temperature of the room. I'm going to go around, ask everybody how they're feeling. Don't give me that generic, I'm good, life is great, I'm trying, I'm paying these bills. How you guys are feeling? From a scale of 1 to 10, give me your number and tell me why. Slim, I'll start with you.
Scale of 1 to 10 right now, I'm actually in a really good place. I'm going to give myself like a 8.5, 9.
Okay.
Simply because I cannot for the life of me think of anything or anyone that's currently stressing me out. Like, I'm in a real good mental space right now.
I'm going to sound like a bad bitch. I love that for you.
I got my money up, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on some new things, new projects right now. A lot of positivity. I'm good.
Yeah, a lot of new job offers.
New job offers.
Yeah.
I got my old job that I love back. So right now I'm in a real good headspace. I'm ready for some some new things to come in my life.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Sierra? What's your number and why?
My number, I would give myself like a 7.5. There's some things that I'm going through currently, but there's always new doors for every door that closes, so I'm getting through it by myself. But other than that, I'm happy. I live a good life. I'm blessed, so.
And you trying new things.
Yeah.
You've never done a
New
podcast.
things. Never.
And
I'm excited.
And you're not shy at all.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're always a personality. So
I'm a Leo. I gotta be the spotlight.
Oh shit! So
I should be up there with
It's
them.
almost your birthday.
Yes. And
Leo
what?
season,
The
I think.
I feel
17th.
bad. I feel like a bad friend. When's your birthday?
August 17th.
August 17th?
Yeah.
Bet.
I'm gonna do my party on like the 20th or something like that Saturday.
So we gonna plan something. I got you.
Yeah.
We gonna do something
We're gonna
crazy.
go
We gonna do something crazy. I got you.
I hate to be the party pooper, but my number is a 5, and it's not because of physical or mental problems, but I just been going through this. I'm going through this phase right now, this transition. I'm
good
getting,
word.
Yeah,
Transition.
I'm getting used to new things.
Yeah.
It's a lot of adjustments, very briefly, that are happening, and I'm trying to mend certain relationships. I'm trying to start new relationships. I'm trying to fix certain mistakes. But you know what? As a man, I think it's good when you look in the mirror and you're able to take accountability, especially when you're wrong, and you want to fix some things, even if it's not for other people, even for future reference or just to be a better person.
Right.
I think it's always a good thing to reassess, reanalyze, self-reflection. You know. Yeah, I think that's good. But I mean, other than that, my job is steady. Shit is good. I mean, rent is coming back around like a bitch, but it's fine.
That shit comes so quick.
So quick.
Yeah.
You know, knock on the door, no nothing. Just come and grab your money. But yeah, I'm cool. I'm excited for today. We got a good show lined up for you guys, and I'm gonna do something I've never done. I have a few things that we can start with.
Bet.
I'm gonna let you guys pick where you want to start, right? So we got Young Miami's son throwing money at Rolling Loud. We got Sexyy Red performing at a high school. And we got a lot of rappers going to jail for dumb shit because seemingly a lot of these niggas are actually broke out here. So where do you guys want to start today?
We can start with Sexyy Red because I love Sexyy Red.
You love I love her music.
I love her.
We can start with
I love
Sexyy
her.
Red. Okay, so Sexyy Red got booked to perform at a high school.
I think I saw that.
So a lot of people, like Twitter went crazy. A lot of people kind of stood on the fence about it because they're like, she doesn't make kid-friendly music. She talks about hypersexual
But she's herself,
stuff.
too.
Yeah.
She's
She's herself,
Yeah.
1,000%. It's just a lot of people are concerned if her music is fit for that demo, which is high school kids.
Right.
How do you feel about that? Since you the woman in the room, the resident vagina, aka
AKA.
for the time being. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I can understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, like a lot of high school students, they're immune to stuff like that. Like a lot of things goes around in schools now. Like a lot of people are more grown than you would think they are. Like they do it on their own, whether Sexyy Red came out or not. So I can understand them to like a certain extent, but I love her, so.
Okay, so you don't find anything wrong with it, the message in the music, how it could influence certain kids at the school? You don't. I mean, I know people
I wouldn't
are gonna
say
listen.
that I don't.
I'm
find
pretty sure
nothing-
young girls, young women listen to Sexyy Red on their downtime.
Yeah.
Or they hear about her music. But I'm saying to the kid, to the innocent kid that wants to enjoy the pep rally,
Right.
that has school spirit, that came here to learn. Hearing those lyrics, if she doesn't change them up a little bit, which whatever, how do you feel like it looks? I guess on paper, in a sense.
It kind of does look a little bad on paper, but at the end of the day, kids are going to do how they want anyways. They're going to listen to what they want to do and react how they want to. So.
Okay. All right.
But from the parents' side, I can get that. I
understand.
could understand that.
Because
yes.
if your kid went to that school, how would you feel?
Yeah, I would feel some type of way a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't have any type of kids, or I've never been in that
Any
type of business.
kids? How many type of kids? How many types of kids are there? I don't have any type of kids. Yo,
I don't have
the
any
liquor is kicking
kids.
in.
Yes,
That's what it
looks
is.
a little bit. I'm auntie though. I am auntie.
I love.
But like I'm like kind of ratchet myself, so like I be in front of my niece like twerking. She got a little bit of my moves.
Okay.
So I don't know. We're the new parents though, so
Okay.
watch out.
What about you, Slim? And this should be interesting because you have to play her music
Right.
because of your job, but you also aware of the content of her.
So I mean,
of her songs.
when it comes to kids, to be honest with you, it's 100% parental responsibility. You know what I'm saying? The school booked Sexyy Red, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're going to see what this girl looks like. You're going to see, you're going to probably listen to her music, you know what I'm saying, and judge to see if she is appropriate for the age group in which we're entertaining. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So at a school setting, I don't think Sexyy Red is appropriate. Personally, if my child went to that school, I'd be a little upset, only because I know as a DJ, her lyrics are explicit. They're 98% sexual or whatever. So if my kid went to that school, even if, even in a high school setting, it's a little inappropriate. I personally wouldn't like it, but then again, when you're in school, your kids are going to get influenced by everything. Facts. Friends, whatever their friends are into, you don't know if their parents are involved in that kid's life. So that kid may be on some weird shit, like he could be in drugs or whatever, and they may be friends with my kid, and my kid is being raised by me, but he's also being influenced by people around him. So the music is obviously a big thing when it comes to influence, but I personally wouldn't like my kid,
I can understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get older, no problem. Like, you're an adult, make your own decisions. Whatever you listen to, that's fine. But if you're under my roof, under my tutelage, and I'm raising you, I'm not cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But it also, I'm not going to sit there and pretend like I have autonomy over my kid. Like, you're going to listen to it. You're gonna be
on the way to school.
Right.
You got
on your way to
phone,
school,
like,
on the school
That's
bus,
what I was trying to say.
from a friend.
You know what I'm saying?
At a party.
On the way to school, like in your room watching TV when I'm in my bed with my wife or whatever.
It's what's popping right now.
There's no way to protect the kid from everything. You just do your best to try to let them know to make the best decision. Mm-hmm. But Sexyy Red was not the best decision for that school. I wouldn't have done that.
But that's like an argument to have.
What
with
content?
the school.
What verses do she got? That's meant like a pep rally. It's like,
you know what? That's kind of like how I felt about it. I'm on your side in a sense because I'm big on keeping kids as pure as they.
For as long as you can.
For as long as you can.
But in high school, it's already kind of.
But here's my thing: in high school, you get to explore.
Right.
Like, you get to make friends. High school is like a mini version of the world. Like, there's going to be cliques. You're going to connect with certain people. You're going to hate certain people.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're gonna get to a point where you kind of formulate, like, I don't like this type of behavior. This nigga's weird.
Yeah.
This
Right.
nigga's corny. And even if you're learning about sex, even if you starting to have sex, I want it for something that you kind of like step into or you stumble on.
Right.
I don't want it to be triggered by a lyric. I don't want her to talk about sucking dick and now you
In high school,
inquire.
yeah.
Like, for example, when Sweetie had the song 8 and that's my type, it's like, now you putting a label. See, you lit. As an adult, that's cool.
sure,
That's my shit too, though.
I feel that. But when a 14-year-old is
impressionable and
Yeah.
malleable.
and hear you talk
High
about
school. High
dick
school's not
sizes
14.
and what you
They're
like.
You're mad,
Well,
impressionable, and
actually,
malleable.
high
at
school, the beginning of high school is what, 15?
Yeah.
But here's my thing, though. In high school, everybody is trying to pretend like they're grown. You think you know everything. So when I was not having sex, I was telling girls I was fucking. Because guess what? I'm not gonna be the only virgin in the room.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be the
And I
oddball
promise
out.
you were not the only one lying about it.
Of course not. So I could already tell when probably to a girl, somebody walks in a girl locker room, girl, you never sucked dick? And a young girl that never done it, girl, what you mean? You feel me?
Everyone tries
So-
to act more
Yeah.
grown than what they
They always
actually
try to
are.
fit
And
in.
it's that type of place.
That's what
And-
it is. Try to fit in.
And to be honest, I feel like there's other artists that have more kid-friendly songs.
I would've booked J. Cole.
That's what I'm saying. J. Cole got Love Yours. He got All My Life with
Right.
Lil Durk. I mean, Drake got God's Plan. So I think even R. Kelly got I Believe I Could Fly.
You think maybe
So
they
it's
just
like-
did it because she's very like hot and popping right now?
What I feel like it was, the school was trying its best to
cater to the young.
cater to the young demographic, basically. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's
like,
pandering. That's not
it's
even
pandering. 100%. It's like at the end of the day, be a school.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell the
Stay in a
kids,
school's place.
Right. You're the one teaching them. You're supposed to be the parent when I'm not there.
You're not
so
a club.
Why are you influencing my kids? You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm going to have my teenage
My
daughter
coochie
coming
pee.
home thinking her coochie pink and booty hole brown. Like, now I have to unlearn her. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's mad work. I got to unlearn my daughter now. Like,
Or imagine you at the
She's gonna be
dinner.
like, Mommy, what's Pound Town?
Exactly. Imagine you at the dinner table with your kid, and they say, "Mom, what is Pound Town?"
Oh my
when
God.
somebody says they want to take you to Pound Town, what is that?
it's how you were born.
He just
It's how you got here. Okay? I took your mom to
So
Pound
yeah,
Town.
I mean, for a
and I
school,
bought you.
for a school setting, I'm against it. At a party, or if they want to listen
Yeah.
to that on their free time.
Time
you
and
know,
place for everything.
Time and place for everything.
School was not that place.
do
Understood.
agree.
That
do
I agree with.
School was not that place. It's like playing Sexyy Red at the office. It's like, really? Like, come on.
I get it. I understand.
While we're on the parenting tip and kids, and I hate to talk about kids because again, I don't have any children, and
I got a
lot
dog,
of it-
so I'm
yeah,
I don't think none of us
I got a
have
kid.
children.
It's a fur baby.
Yeah.
fur baby.
That's what I was talking about.
But Young Miami's son, there's a video of him throwing money at Rolling Loud. He was not throwing money at girls or women or dancers,
He
but
was
he was just having a good time as a kid throwing money. But a lot of people were concerned about her parenting skills because why does your kid even know how to throw money or fake throw money at a
And
club?
how old is he?
I think he
10.
was 10, so.
That's
and
crazy.
again,
Okay.
this is not even about her. It's
Huh?
You don't like that?
A 10-year-old kid throwing money?
Here-
It's weird.
Here's my thing with that. I understand that's
I don't
what
really
you
have
do.
a comment.
I respect that, but for me, it's like I get it. You're a rapper. You twerk in your videos. You make songs about sex and lifestyle, and that's your brand. I get it. And you trying to groom your son to be like, hey, this is what mommy does. That's not who mommy is. I get that, but things like kids are very impressionable. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to create that culture in your house
At 10
where
years
you
old?
make it known or make it okay for a kid to know how that's like. You feel me? If you 18, 21, starting to go to clubs and you have to know the etiquette of a club and how to behave in a club, I could groom you on how to do that. But at 10 years old, I just want you to do your homework and go to bed in time, bro. Like, that's
Yeah.
just what it is. And don't watch PG rated shit on TV. Like, I just thought it was a little foul. I mean, again, I don't have any kids. And again, The only grace I could give her, if I'm being fair, is they live a different lifestyle than we do.
They do.
And
What's normal to them is not normal to us.
Yeah.
And their kid is exposed to a lot more. So I don't even know if I should feel sympathy for the kid or be more understanding of her parenting situation.
I always feel bad for the kid.
Because I could understand kind of both. How do you feel, son?
I always feel bad for the kid. Whenever I see a kid at 10 years old,
because it's how they're raised.
Acting right.
Yeah.
I blame the parent because there is no way a child knows that without the parent exhibiting those actions. Kids only imitate what the parents are doing. Right?
At a certain age.
At a certain age. But at 10, you're malleable, you're impressionable. You mimic everything the child does, right? So when someone's throwing money, what do you think of? You think strip club, you think throwing money on half-naked women, right? What business does a 10-year-old have
knowing
that?
Well, if we're being honest,
arena.
since I became one, I throw money everywhere I go. On DJs, on...
Yeah, but you're throwing money at other adults.
But you're throwing money on other adults.
We talking about
But he
it.
wasn't necessarily throwing them on the strippers.
No, he was not throwing them on
But
he was just throwing them.
what I'm saying is where the culture originated from. Their culture of throwing money originated in the strip club.
Right.
So, I get it. You're an adult. That's the culture you're used to. I do it too. I go to a regular nightclub and I throw money. I'll go to a regular party and I throw money because it's fun.
Yeah.
Right? But
it
I'm also
originated
an adult.
from...
Right. It originated from the adult nightlife.
Correct.
So what business does a 10-year-old have imitating that lifestyle, that culture, that...
And you seeing it, you catching it, you not doing anything about it.
Right.
Is the bigger, thing that kind of raised my eyebrow because it's like...
So they're imitating what they see from their parents. Their parents are doing that, and their parents aren't checking them, saying, "Hey, look, you're not an adult, so do as I say, not as I do."
This is not for
they're
you.
more like...
Yeah, do what Drake did. I wasn't protecting the world from my son. I protected my son from the world.
And a lot of rappers, I was watching an interview with I Swear Vezo, and he was saying like, he said, I don't let my son listen to rap because I know the shit I talk about, he's not going to understand. He's just going to...
Snoop is the same thing. Snoop is the same thing.
He's just going to soak it in and think like I'm living like that. And it's like, no, daddy is able to feed you, buy you clothes, give you this lifestyle because I have to do this. I'm doing this because I have to, not because I want to. You feel me? Because realistically, I'm out of the street life shit. You feel me? I'm talking about it. I'm telling stories from my past. But you don't know that because now I pulled up on an op today, this and that. You think I did that today for real. When I was with your mom, we went grocery shopping for real. So it's like a lot of rappers,
for the house.
A lot of rappers and a lot of people in certain industries, they try to keep their kids away from it because
But you got to think that's how Young Miami is, though. She's like nightlife, Miami. You got to listen to her songs.
Yeah, but you are like that. Your son is not like that.
I don't have a son.
No, I know. I'm saying her son is not like that. We don't know her son to be like that.
We don't know both of them, so
yeah, true.
Can't.
I don't really
have a comment on it because I don't know how I feel about it.
Protect the kids, shelter the kids from certain behaviors.
The only way I could really feel some way about it is if I put myself in the adult shoes in that situation. Would I want my kid doing that? The answer is no.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. But like I said, I'm not them. They live a different lifestyle. They're in a different tax bracket. So what's normal to them is not normal to me. So I get it. There's a big disconnect there. Yeah. But still, I can say, even if I was at that level, I still wouldn't be cool with it. Only because I know where I came from, and no matter how much money I get or accumulate in this life, I will never sacrifice my past and my upbringing because it shaped me to be who I am. So no matter how much money I get, the money is not going to change my principles and my morality. It's just going to affect how I operate in the public eye. That's it. How I move in society, how I move in public, that's all it's going to change. It's not going to change who I am. It's just going to make me more cautious on what I say, the actions I do. And that's it. And that,
I don't even like when people are too sexual with kids because it gets weird after a while. Because
was she with her son at Rolling Loud?
I mean, she was around.
She was there.
Yeah, she was there. She was there.
Yeah.
But here's my thing.
But JT had commented and said something how that's like her time to bond with her nephew is Rolling Loud.
That's a weird place to bond.
whatever. All I'm gonna say is I don't even like. I've seen
comment.
I've seen grown ass women twerk on kids.
Yeah, that I don't like.
Playing
That I don't like.
relationship games with kids. It's like, fam, let that.
I feel like if he's throwing money from a distance, though, having a good time, I don't
mind. The kid is gonna do what makes the kid happy.
Well, all
But
that
a
shaking
10-year-old
ass
kid
on
doesn't
them.
have a
Behavior.
concept of money.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's learned
Like, they're
behavior,
10.
though.
It is learned behavior.
They don't even
learned
have no
behavior.
concept of money. Like, so what do you?
He's rich. Shit.
Right, like.
Fuck it.
He thinks, Mom, I need money. Go to make and pull money out. It's unlimited, right? You got
Yeah.
unlimited money.
Facts.
It's not how it works. Like, they're 10. They don't know.
That's true.
They have no concept of that
Oh
shit.
my god.
But all that twerking on kids, I
That's
don't.
weird.
That's
Grown
weird.
ass adult women twerking on children is very
Even
weird.
your own children.
Because
Weird.
if the roles were reversed, he'd be in jail.
Yeah.
Like that.
1,000%.
Like, why are you shaking ass on your son? Make it make sense.
If the roles were reversed, R. Kelly syndrome.
I
Bam.
remember.
Lock a nigga up.
Boosie got in trouble for I think throwing his kid a birthday party and he was throwing money at strippers, and it's like, that's a man. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, Boosie, he has a problem with
Yeah.
you know, certain behaviors that are common now and stuff. But you could say he's stuck in his ways, but he got in trouble for that a few years ago.
He did.
How do you feel about it? You don't feel no way that he did that at his kid's party?
With Boosie, I feel like it depends on the kid's age.
How old
And
was
for
she?
little boys, it's different. For little boys of a certain age, like if my kid is 16 and I know he's starting to get the attention of women, I wanna be able to teach my son the type of women to stay away from, the different types of things that exist in the world to shield him from it.
It was his daughter's birthday?
No, it was his son's birthday.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking
It's
it
a
was
little
his
different.
daughter's birthday. That's what I was like,
Yeah.
that's
Just like Chris Rock said, my number one job in this world is keep my baby off the pole. I don't think I would bring my daughter around any of that shit. But since we kind of touched on rappers, there's a lot of rappers right now going to jail over dumb shit. And you know, when these headlines come out, they get confusing to the regular people like us. Because again, media is set up that way. They put words in the sentence to kind of clickbait you into clicking,
To catch your eye.
listening, to catch your eye so you could tune in.
reel
So,
you in. Yep.
apparently, G Herbo is going to jail for fraud. They say he was stealing a bunch of people's identity to book hotels, get rental cars, this and that, and he's supposedly going away to jail for 5 years. Now, the main question a lot of people asked is, you got money, why are you doing that? Another rapper
Because he clearly didn't have as much as people thought he had.
Yeah.
finessed 2 times.
People say you really don't know rappers for real. Like a lot of rappers that you think have money.
90% of that jewelry is rented or leased, or
Yeah.
it's only, borrowed for the
I
video
never
or
really
whatever.
thought G Herbo had money like that though. Like I was always very shocked whenever like I seen like certain shit that he was doing because I was like, you don't really have clout like that.
Like I said, I think a lot of people don't even understand the concept of money. They don't know what having money is. Just because somebody got a nice chain and they able to go out every weekend does not mean they got money. You feel me? Niggas might work a good 9 to 5. Niggas might have good benefits. Niggas might have a good savings account. You feel me? So when you see somebody out, you feel me? And I feel like men could clearly see through other men easier
When
than
they're
how-
bullshitting, yeah.
when they're bullshitting or not. If you put in a facade, like I could easily look at you and be like, all right, yeah, you don't got it like that.
Yeah.
It's the ease that you have to do certain things for men. Like for example, the fact that you don't have to look twice into buying a $400 bottle, you got it. Or you might be comfortable enough financially to do so. But the nigga that's penny pinching, looking around, debating, like scratching his head, like you're not.
There's 2 kinds of niggas in the
It's
club.
either you cheap or you don't got it, which is okay.
But I don't understand the ones that go out if you don't have it.
That's what I'm saying. There's 2 kinds of niggas in the club. There's niggas that pop bottles twice a month, and there's niggas that pop bottles every single time they come out.
2-3 times a week.
Niggas that got it,
Outside.
and niggas that don't.
Exactly. And
If
again,
you pop in once, twice a month, you're not that nigga. You saving up to pop bottles, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
You're saving up to pop bottles.
because you could just get it at the store and just chill at
For
home.
way
broke.
cheaper.
It's okay.
It's a
But
show
then
off
there's
thing.
niggas that
It's a
come because I think like if a nigga that comes to the club every time and he pops bottles, that bottle is nothing to him. You're not even touching the bank. But that nigga that spends that bottle once, twice a month, he looking at that tip line like, oh shit, that tip line is crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the niggas that don't got it, but they want to appeal like they do. I thought one of my homies had money. The first time he bought a Gucci belt, I'm like, that nigga got money. Until I saw the nigga with a Gucci belt Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, same Gucci belt. That nigga is broke. That Gucci belt, that leather is starting to rip.
That shit stink. Take that shit off.
Stretching.
I mean,
the colors faded.
Already.
Every outfit.
That bitch
same
sleep
Gucci
in
belt.
it.
maybe that was his favorite belt.
He start laying out his outfits
Even
with
if
the
the
belt.
didn't match, he's wearing the Gucci belt because he needs niggas to know I can afford and
And
I'm
he gonna wear it with his
Gucci
shirt up.
belt.
He gonna wear it with his shirt up so you can see it.
He'll tuck in the front part of his.
That's
You
corny as
look
fuck,
crazy.
by the way. But another rapper finessed 2 times. They said he's going to jail because he stole a rental car. I mean, again,
That's crazy.
my thing is like, yo, just because I forgot to return it or my assistant didn't return it,
Forgot to return.
or
I didn't steal it.
I mean, I just here's my thing.
Borrowing it.
I borrowed it, or my credit. I don't know. But my main thing is, at the end of the day, stop looking up to these niggas. You feel me? Focus on your own personal development. Because again, I know girls that worship Jada Waiter or Ari.
Okay, hold on. I'm a Jada Waiter fan.
That's fine, but you know where you are and who you are.
Yeah.
You're not trying to behave like them, change your hair
Right.
whenever they change their
Yeah.
hair. I know
Right.
women that do that.
Yeah.
That do everything to emulate them.
Like
in
when
every way.
Kylie
Yeah.
Jenner had that wave on Instagram, got everybody wearing shell toes.
They'll be like, oh, Jada went back to her man. I'm Jada. Call me Jada.
Right.
Like, girl, call yourself your name.
I
Like,
texted my ex like,
call me Jada.
Oh, nah, I don't do. Oh, you see a celebrity say some funny shit on an interview, and you want to emulate that. Like a lot of y'all hoes that like to fight a lot, you not Jocelyn. Like, stop. It's like, be yourself. Like, stop looking up to
Yeah.
these celebrities. It's not what you think it is, and a lot of this shit is content. They might be filming a show, shooting a music videos, or these niggas might be saying outlandish shit to sell you a product. Trust me, there's a lot of shit out here that's smoking mirrors. How do you feel about celebrities? I don't give a fuck about what these niggas do, personally.
I'm a DJ, so I keep up to a certain degree. So I know the movements, I know what's
hot.
popping, I know what's hot. I know, like, you know, if a certain artist has like a drama happening or like a particular situation happening, people are talking about, then clearly at the moment his music is popping because he's relevant. In terms of what they do in their private time, like their life, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I've never been so impressed or so taken back from an artist that I try to emulate anything they do. I've never changed my hair color. I never changed my clothing style. My
Yo, you
shoes
remember the
that I
little Drake
buy.
heart on the head
Yeah,
shit?
I know
Oh my
niggas
Yeah,
that
I've
put
never
the
been
heart
like
in
that.
their head. because
Shout out to
they're-
my nigga Old Silver.
Yeah.
He did that shit. That shit was crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that, but me personally, I don't like to imitate a celebrity because celebrities, their job is to sell you a fantasy the same way a dancer is.
They're influencers.
You know, a dancer
Yeah.
is to sell you the fantasy of sex, that you can get me. She knowing that you can't get me, and if you want to get me, it's going to cost you a lot of bread. Celebrities are the same thing. Celebrities sell you a fantasy. Their music videos, they're living the best life in the world. They got all the money, they got all the girls, they clubbing, they popping. But that's the fantasy they sell you. I've never been so thrown back and taken away. It's like, I need to be like him. I want to dress like him, talk like him, wear my clothes like him, swag like him. I don't care.
Yeah, I've never been like that. Like, I'll follow like Jada's like line, like her clothing line,
Yeah.
or like Ari has like a makeup line. Like,
Yeah.
I'll follow that, but I've never like actually wanted to be like them,
Right.
like do what they
Base
do.
my life off that
Yeah, I
person.
don't
That's
base
weird.
my
It's
life off
create
of them.
unnecessary expectations.
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't have their network. You don't know the people that they know.
They're not me though. Like, I'm my own person. I wouldn't want to be like you.
But
because
you're comfortable
I'm
in
me.
your skin. That's the
Exactly,
difference.
But yeah, Cece, because we're friends.
Yeah.
So I could tell you, like even when I told you, like, you know, you were nervous to come on the show, I said, Cece's gonna be Cece no matter what.
Yeah.
Even if she's like a little, like, you know, a little shy at first, after a few minutes, like after a shot or two, she's gonna be Cece.
I need the liquor.
Cece not gonna be nobody but Cece because you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that come on the show and they prep what to say, or they want to be a different person.
I feel
for
like
the
it's
cameras.
harder trying to be another person
It
than
is.
to just be yourself.
Exactly.
And I would never do that. Like,
That's
just
but
be
that's
me.
because
It's harder to act
skin.
somebody else. When you're comfortable in your own skin,
Yeah.
you don't have to pretend to be anyone but you?
Shit, I'm thinking they want to be me.
Honestly, but if you really think about it in a fucked up way, it's branding and marketing.
85.
They are studying. They study, for example, before artists go on tour, there's data that tells them which area listens to them the most. That's the areas they go on tour.
Right.
They learn about us more than we learn about them.
We're their market. They have to
Yes.
learn us and study us to find out what
Like
we want.
Kanye,
Our money.
oh, niggas want to dress like me, so I'm gonna have a clothing line. I'm gonna have sneakers. They do everything I do.
I
Yep.
will never wear leggings.
That's my
That
thing.
dude is weird. Kanye wore leggings. That dude's weird.
His whole little attire is weird, but
I can't let y'all
He
back.
wore shoulder pads.
Wait,
we're not talking bad.
He's
but
weird.
No, but he's been fly too. Let's just get
He
that.
has
out.
been.
But
Been.
recently,
Has been.
Has-
Has been.
You know what?
side eye.
Back to
Because I
what I
know
was
Kanye
saying.
is nigga. That's why I say Kanye his boy. That's why.
No, I don't. But I don't support everything he does. Obviously, I've said that.
But that's still your boy.
I like his music, and I like his attitude when it comes to dreaming and doing what the fuck he wants to do. I think it's just a different level of confidence that come with that. But with the celebrity shit though, like live your life. You feel me? Pull from what you need to pull from. It's okay to be inspired. It's okay to want to do something or pull from information is information. But don't lose yourself trying to be somebody else because, like I said, you don't have enough money to keep up.
That's a big
And
fact.
you're gonna keep waking up feeling like a failure. Like this person,
Yeah.
it took them 15 years to fucking make it, and you can't just watch their IG story and recreate
try to- yeah,
that.
recreate
Like,
that.
it's impossible.
People go broke trying.
Yeah, that's
Very
it.
broke.
That's
There's only
it.
one me.
And that's it. And you are cool to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have 1,500 followers, I guarantee you at least 300 or 400 of these people are looking at you like, wow, how does she do what she does? Oh my God, she just wear whatever she wants. She parties a lot. She has a nice car. I promise you, there's people that think some of the shit that you do, and part of you are cool.
And your haters are your biggest fans.
Yeah.
1,000%. So focus on that.
Your haters will always be your
Focus
biggest fans
on
because they
that.
know your every single move.
I love my
They know
haters.
who
I
you
live for
talking
them.
to. They know what outfits you wearing to the club. They know how much money you making. They watch everything you do. Your haters are your biggest fans.
That's a
They're
fact.
just so conflicted because they can't be you.
good.
So all they can do is hate on you.
No, but they're
But they're your biggest fans.
But there's a market for that too.
Of course.
There's a market for that. Because like if you hate me, you're gonna pay attention.
Yep.
So whatever
There
I
is
do,
a market for that.
You're
Big
gonna
time.
go. You're gonna go over there
Yeah.
and support or hate. Either way, like for example, when somebody, I'm gonna just use us as an example. Let's say you don't like the show, you don't like me, or you don't like Gary. You watch the show. If you click on the fucking video, that's a view.
You gave me the view.
No matter how you feel about it.
Hate me or not, you gave me that view.
Yeah.
So it's like if you don't like me or you don't like something somebody does, the best thing to do is stay the fuck away from it. Take your I guess take
They don't
your,
know how to stay the fuck away.
remove your presence from the situation. I guess that's what I want to say. But I kind of want to get into you now. Before we get
The
carried
fun
away.
part. Yeah. Let's get to the fun part of the show.
So share with the people what you do. Like, who are you? Like, away from Instagram, away from, you feel me?
Like work-wise, what I do, or
Work-wise,
like
Everything.
damn.
everything. Tell us a little bit about you. What is something?
I won't put
that-
your last name out there because
That's
it's mad
crazy.
Caucasian.
You don't have to
It's
Mind
mad
you,
what?
Mad Caucasian. Mind you, your debit
It's
card is still
actually-
in my car.
Why
blue
didn't you
one?
been tell me?
Because every
I
time I
ordered
come to
2
the
new
club, I
cards.
forget.
That's crazy.
It's still in my
All
car.
right, don't duck the smoke.
No, I'm not ducking the smoke, but hold on, because you
Let's
did
get
kind of
into
put me
it.
on the spot.
Tell the people who you are and what you do. We can start with that. We start nice and slow.
Okay, so I'm a dancer,
Okay.
but like I'm very like outgoing and outspoken. Like I'm lit. Like I'm like the party everywhere I'm at. I don't really do nothing though. Like I'm very like I say to myself, I don't have many friends.
Why do girls like to say
I'm
that?
listening. I'm listening.
No, you're my friend though, so I want to know how I'm cat. What friends do I have?
Because you got friends.
Okay, I do. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Backtrack.
So
Don't
you-
listen to none
so
of that.
You, so you didn't have friends, now you have friends.
No, I have friends, but my friends are like Like I have my best friends and I have my guy friends.
She has small circles.
And why is she touching
what they
herself
really
like
mean.
she's
I'm kind of nervous. I don't like being put on the
It's
spot.
okay, man. You talking about yourself. How can you be nervous and talk about yourself?
She got small circles.
Yeah.
When somebody say I got no friends,
so you have
they
a
mean I
small
have a
circle.
million friends.
Yeah, I don't have like I don't vibe with everybody, but like my friends that I do have, like I'm very close with, and like they're like my best friends. Like I consider Slim like my best friend. Like I don't just like hang out with people and have like associates.
So what's your favorite thing to do away from dancing? Like, what do you do to relax? Like, what's your go-to?
Smoke a blunt
Okay.
and lay down in my house.
Okay.
I keep my AC on 68. I got my fan full blast. Hit the blunt.
And-
Watch.
you skip
and
69.
Wait.
I do 6'9". Like ain't gonna lie. I be.
Who does 68? Come on, let's be.
You stupid.
Oh, I
We're
get down in
adults.
the bed. I think how many times do I fuck a week? I have a man.
shit.
I have a man, so don't think like, oh, you just be fucking like no.
Okay, I didn't expect
Like
to-
5
to
times out the week.
I didn't expect to jump to that. But
Wait, he brought it up.
No, 5 times out the week.
He putting
I
work
think
in.
it kind of depends. Then when he's mad at
Days
me
a
and we don't
week?
talk for a couple days, but when he comes back, that shit gets real.
That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy.
But no, I would say I'm like a very outgoing person. I do like to go outside sometimes, but like I also get in my modes where I like to like be by myself and be alone.
Okay.
So
Do you prefer listening to music or just watching TV?
I love music. I'm not really a big TV fan. I'm trying to like get into like more shows and stuff. But like one thing about me, like I'll go in my car, smoke a blunt, and listen to music. I love listening to music. But I like R&B too. Like you know how I'm like a little ratchet and stuff. Like I love the club music, but I love the club music at the club.
Yeah.
When I'm in my car at home, it's like R&B, like Keisha Cole, all that.
Oh, after the club,
Oh yeah,
there's only 2 choices:
Facts.
music off or R&B.
yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm
On the
not
drive
ghetto
home,
after
It's either
you-
quiet or
Yep.
vibes. Nothing
Vibes.
else.
I'm straight singing my heart out.
Okay.
100%.
What's your go-to comfort food? Let's say you on your period, you're not trying to be, you like you mad, you had a bad day. What do you come home
My
and eat?
comfort food.
Yeah.
I like anything with like chicken and rice. Like I love like hibachi, like chicken rice, anything like that. Why are you looking at me
So
crazy?
wait, I'm saying.
No, I don't speak Spanish.
So that puts a smile on your face if you're having a bad day. Or you-
Hell yeah, or some seafood. I love me some seafood.
Okay.
Pollo Chapacal? That's your favorite spot? Get your
Well, do you cook?
Cause like what was that? Like why you said it like
Yeah,
that?
that's a slight. He's trying to get you started.
you like?
I was like, do you cook though? Do you cook?
I can't cook a little bit.
Because respectfully, you know.
What's that mean? Like, what is
I can cook,
a little
like,
bit?
I can
What is a
cook.
little bit? Can you make a
What-
salad?
what's a little bit?
Can you make
I
some
can
ramen
make salad,
noodles?
like I
Can
make
you- can you
salad
burn-
like
can you
with
burn water?
shrimp. I can make like sauteed like zucchini and squash. I could do chicken and rice. I can make Spanish food. I can make like the yellow rice and the peas.
So you think Spanish food is just yellow rice?
No,
and
I'm
peas?
not saying, but
This is hilarious.
y'all are eating me up in front of all these people.
All right, we putting Spanish people in one box. Yellow rice and beans.
Cause that's all I eat though is chicken and rice. Like that is all I eat.
And that's
Okay.
why you're getting thick.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's
Salute.
it. Chicken and rice.
I get
Chicken
that.
and rice.
What's your
So
your
you've been peeping. You've been seeing him.
Hey, salute.
You know, a customer had walked up to me one day and he was like, something how you got a BBL? I said, damn.
Shit looking alright.
I knew I was thick, but that shit look like that.
Boost me.
Yeah. All right, okay. So what's the favorite part of your job? You're a dancer. I'm pretty sure it gets stressful.
Drinking.
Drinking.
Yep,
Okay.
licker.
Straight to
I wanted
it.
to
What's
say
your,
it,
what's your
but
favorite?
I wanted her to
What's your
finish it.
favorite drink? What's your favorite cocktail?
I don't drink cocktails. Straight tequila, Don Repo, and then I have my
Little soda.
This
Sprite
is
chaser.
my thing is everywhere I go I have a Don Repo shot and then I have a full Sprite with ice. And I sip my shots. I don't take shots full on.
Okay.
I just kind of like I'll
Oh,
have
you
my
still
shot.
pussy.
Not a pussy, but I don't drink. So this is my type of way of my drink. I sip my shot. So I have my shot for like 5-10 minutes and
So
then
you
next
kind
shot.
of sort of have self-control with the shot.
Yeah. I'm kind of
No.
like my own drink. Like I don't like it together, but like I'll
Okay.
swish it around in my mouth.
She has a very high tolerance.
So now let me ask.
So
He wants to call me an alcoholic. He's just trying to be nice
I
about it.
really am.
All right, I'm just gonna ask one sexual question. That's because you're here. Whatever.
That's fine. I can
Would-
do well in that
yeah.
category.
Okay. Well, every girl says that. So
Mm.
whatever.
Trying to fuck the tripod a while ago.
Yeah, facts. So in the bedroom, right? be honest. You don't have to lie to the people. You feel me? Because if you capping, they're going to let me know in the comments and you're going to have a problem.
All right.
Are you a pillow princess or are you actually active in the bedroom?
I'm active, but I do like being a pillow princess. Like, I have my pillow princess moments, but when I'm drunk, I get down and dirty.
I feel you. What's your favorite position?
Like, take these off.
Doggy.
Don't answer for her.
I don't know. I haven't fucked. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm not having sex right now.
It kind of
I'm
depends.
celibate. I can't tell you.
Because really, like, I like making love. Like, I love missionary. Like, missionary, I don't know what it is, but it just, it do it for me every time. I like missionary. I do.
Right.
I didn't expect that.
No, like, a lot of females,
I didn't expect that.
no,
I ain't
a
gonna
lot
lie.
of females say doggy. And, like, I can get it because I like doggy too, but if I had to pick, I would definitely do missionary. It's just more like,
It's more intimate.
yeah, I like that intimate shit. Because, like, I don't fuck people that I don't really like, you know?
It's like a nigga stare in your eyes when you come
like,
in.
bitch, I'm trying to
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
not.
Like, yeah.
But I do like from the back, the pulling hair shit.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Cause you got real hair.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yo.
Yeah, you
Hey,
can.
you not for the turn my black. Hey, stop. Slim. Hey, Slim. Stop.
I'm not Gary, okay?
No.
I have no filter.
I know. But, hey.
I'm not politically correct.
Shout out to the women.
Oh my God. We still love women. That was not the.
Hey, yo. We love all women on this platform. Jesus.
The
What
hair
you
out
Jamaican
your
said,
scalp or the hair
Jesus.
you bought at the store?
No, no hate.
It's all
though. No
hair.
hate. No hate.
Let's rewind. All right, so I'm pretty sure everybody knows about the 5 love languages, right? So there's a book written by this author. His name is Chapman, and he wrote a book about the 5 love languages. And usually, when you start dating or you're involved with somebody, and I'm pretty sure everybody's here been in a relationship or is currently in a relationship.
List them. What are they? The 5.
So I'm gonna list the 5 love languages, and I just want you guys to identify and tell me what yours is and why.
Can I only pick one?
You could pick as many as you want. It's 5 of them.
All
so
5.
if you connect with all 5, fuck it. It's all
Give me
5.
all 5.
So the 5 love languages. The first one is words of affirmation, compliments, etc. The second one is quality time. The third one is gifts. For my tricking niggas, salute. The fourth one is acts of service. And the last one is physical touch. Let me repeat them one more
That's
time.
mine. Yeah,
You
one more
got
time.
words of affirmation.
You got him over here
quality time,
distracted.
Gifts.
We sit up straight real quick.
Acts of service, and physical touch. Again, resident vagina for today.
What is
Physical
your, what
touch.
Are your live languages?
Physical
Love languages.
touch.
Physical touch, okay.
Okay.
And what was the fourth one you
The
said?
fourth one is acts of service.
Yes, acts of service, like them actually not just talking about what they're
Doing
doing, they
things,
actually
physically doing
yes.
things for
So
you.
I love that. So I would say like 4 and 5. I'm really 5 though. Like,
But you're not into
I love
gifts?
the.
After you showed me after you bragged about how many purses you got and the Louis
Okay, but I do that
bags.
for myself. I don't get gifts. I've never really been in like a relationship where like gifts were like a constant
Right.
like thing. So I haven't really had that experience yet. Would I like to experience it? Yes.
Okay, so you
But-
just don't expect it because you never.
I
been
don't
there.
expect it, no. And I'm very like me.
Self-sufficient.
I'm very independent. Like I've done me for like a long time. I've always had my back. So like, you know how everybody's like, oh, you were raised without a father, or I have a father, so I know how to get treated. I don't. The fuck? Like, y'all be like, you're supposed to expect this, but I don't. Like, because I do everything myself. So if I feel like I mess with somebody because I genuinely really like them.
Okay, that's rare. Okay, Slim again.
Nah,
I'm
you first. It's your show.
Oh shit. Okay. So again, the 5 are words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Now, I'm mainly. I'll say I'm 3 out of the 5s. I connect with 3. Physical touch is a big thing for me because I like to connect with the person I'm with. I don't know if I'm feeling you, you feeling me. We got chemistry. I like hugs, kisses, rubbing my back, rubbing the back of my head while I drive, feeding me food.
Talk about it.
I love that. I love cuddling.
Talk
That's
about
like my
it.
number one.
Yeah, and again, like
Talk about it.
if I'm fucking with you, I know that we gonna have sex. You feel me? So that's the least of my fucking worries.
Yep.
But I just like intimacy, and I feel like physical touch is a big part of that, and so I
Talk
like
about
that.
it.
Acts of service. Once I'm with somebody, I study them. So I try to alleviate a lot of their problems and make their life easier. So it's like, if you're running out of shampoo, I know the brand of shampoo you use. Why the fuck, if I'm at Target, I can't pick it up? If you run out of sugar, or there's no ketchup, or we're gonna
Tampons.
cook fucking tampons and shit. Why
That's how
can't
you
I
know
do-
someone's really messing
That's
with you
what I'm
though and
saying.
really
So,
pays attention.
Acts of
I haven't heard
service
that.
is like, you got to study your partner, and it's like, yo, I want her to come home and not stress. Because if she's not stressing, I'm not stressing. She can't put that stress on me. So it's like, I'm big on that. And I think the
I'm
third
gonna go
one,
back on this podcast and screen record that
Yeah,
because
that's fine. And I
y'all
think-
need to hear this.
and I think I'm big on quality time, because I feel like, yeah, everybody is busy. The world is hectic. You gotta work. I gotta work. We gotta pay these bills. But if somebody makes time to see you, spend time with you, I think that's dope. I think that's fly, because it's like, and it could be a stress relief.
Because you
thing,
make
too.
time for who you want to make time with. So if
Exactly.
he's not hanging out with you, I got some news
Yeah.
for you.
And again, me, I'm very low maintenance. It's like, if you pull up to my job, you drop off lunch. If you FaceTime me out the blue, if you send me some nudes, or if you feel me, or if you just come through, we cuddle, kiss, and you got to go to sleep. Like, I've had girls come over and we just watch a show and go to sleep.
Just
Like,
to sip out of 2
you feel
cups
me?
for
Like, yeah, that's crazy. I could tell you, but
Just to sip out of 2 cups.
but yeah, that's me. I connect with 3. What about you, Slim?
All right, you had words, affirmation, physical touch.
Words of affirmation, quality time,
Quality
you
time.
remembering them? Because
gifts, acts of service, physical touch. One last thing. I'm not big on gifts. I feel like I give the best gifts, but I don't think a lot of people understand my taste. So I don't think people necessarily put a good amount of effort in picking gifts for me. So I kind of like, your presence is enough. Like, for my birthdays, he'll tell you, like, I'd rather throw a big event. Come show me love. Come
Yeah,
show me
I'd
support.
rather you be there and-
Support something that I'm involved in. But as far as gifts, like,
I've never been big on that either.
there's nothing that I want to get unless I can afford it that I don't have. Like, you would have to really fuck with me to a point where it's like,
Yeah.
you know me like that to get me something that I really want that I can't
Exactly.
get for myself. Yeah.
I'm the same way. I don't. It's hard to give me a gift because I have everything that I need. So for you to find something that, like, it's something that I want, you're gonna give me, but I have everything I want and have everything I need. So like, giving gifts to me
It's got
is
to be
hard.
something like
Yeah. So my love languages, number 1, top tier, physical touch.
1,000%.
For me,
And that
my
does
number
include
one-
head,
It
ladies.
doesn't-
Don't think
no,
I
like
forgot about
okay,
that.
it's the little touches.
And let me be
Let me
specific when
make
I
this shit
say.
sexual. Why do I
Let me be
do that?
specific when I say physical touch. It's not just about sex.
Mm-hmm.
It's about intimacy. It's about when we're watching a movie at the crib, you laying your head on my chest,
Yeah.
and me putting my arm around you, and I can smell you, right? And smelling is a very powerful. I remember this moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, just having your head and me making you feel safe and relaxed makes me feel like a man.
Even
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
like while you're holding my hand and you
Nigga,
like rub
if you
my
use
hand.
the right buddy butter, oh my
Ooh.
god.
Right. So physical
Oh.
touch for me is exponentially way more than just sex. Sex is great. Obviously, everyone loves sex.
That's not a part of this.
But that has nothing to do with physical touch whatsoever. If I am really vibing with you, if I really feel you, one of the ways I express myself is touching. So I want to hold your hand. I want to have my arm around you.
Yeah.
I want to like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, your presence is a very important, because you could be anywhere. You can be with your friends. You can be with your homos. You can be with your family. To be around me is special. For you to take time out of your busy life to be with me, I want to feel that.
Yeah.
And that's how I interpret a lot of, like, if she's really vibing me or not. So physical touch is very important to me. I don't really care too much about words of affirmation because I work hard. I make really good money. So I know I do a good job. I don't need to hear it. My lifestyle shows it.
And you assume your position as a man early in this world anyway.
Right.
I'm here to protect, Like,
if you tell me you're proud of me,
so
I'm gonna appreciate it. If you tell me like you're doing a great job, babe, I appreciate it. But it's not a necessity to keep me happy or engaged in the relationship. But physical touch is number one. Words is dead last for me. I really only have two, to be honest with you. So what was it? It was words, touch,
words of affirmation, quality time.
Quality time.
I like that. I like that intimate.
The reason why quality time is a big number two is because when I'm with somebody, like, and I'm really like, because I can't date multiple females, right? If I'm dating someone, I can only date one at a time. That's my preference because my mental capacity can't juggle multiple female personalities.
Plenty of people at once.
Because once I like,
right? No, fucking is not dating. I can fuck a bunch of different girls.
But once I like somebody,
that's you.
If
I like somebody, whoever I'm smashing, whoever I'm just like whatever, that's dead.
Dead.
Like that's just like them girls I'm fucking was just to keep my time occupied until I found you.
Yeah, but when I like you, it's over with.
You stuck with me.
Yeah.
Like you stuck with me. Like I like you. I'm on you. You feel me? So if I like somebody, quality time is a big number two because I could spend all the money in the world. I will always make more money. Money means nothing to me. I will always make more.
I feel like quality times are really
Gifts are cool, but the physical will go away. The physical things will always go away. Right? Nothing lasts forever. Right? So the physical things, the material things, that's whatever. But quality time is the one thing I will never get back. So if I'm giving you my time, you have to understand how important you are.
And that's why I feel like it's so big.
It would be number one, but I really love physical touch. I love
Because honestly, I think we all are suckers
you
for
and touching you and
in the
you know what I'm saying? Like just honestly, I could be horny as shit.
We don't have to do nothing. We don't have to do nothing but
I'd rather just cuddle
you,
smell the back of your neck, kiss the back of your neck, and wrap you and just hold you in my arms.
We don't got to do shit but lay right here.
Nothing. We can play fucking Kenny G on the radio. On the
and I'll be happier than me at the club.
What? Fuck the club.
Exactly.
Nothing. Fuck my homies. Fuck my homegirls.
Now the right girl will make you.
Damn, what is fuck me for?
No, but like it's never fuck my friends. But if my girl texts me like, babe, no, I want you tonight. I'm
the same way. You know me.
I'm in the crib tonight. If my girl says, baby, it's me and you tonight. I homies, I'm in the crib tonight. That's it.
I be a slim ear like my man.
Fuck them. Yeah. My niggas gotta understand that if my girl tell me, baby, we in the house tonight, I'm in the house. And I'm not ashamed to say that. It's not a simp.
1,000%.
I will simp for my woman. These girls in the streets, fuck them.
That's what I be trying to tell my friends.
I don't simp for the hoes, but my woman, that one, it's not simping.
Yeah, that's fact.
That's giving my woman attention and love that she deserves and needs. Yeah. But yeah, it's for me, touch, quality time.
Because when my man call, I'm out of there.
I like that.
All I need.
I like that.
Because it's the one thing I will never get back. If I give you my time, I'm giving you my life. You know, I'm literally giving you my life. I cannot get the time I spend with you back.
Yeah.
Money I will make.
And
things I will purchase. But that time I spend with you is forever.
But you also
I can't undo that.
Do what you want to do, like you hang around who you want to hang with. So
1,000%. So my friends are important. That's why my circle is so small. Cheech, I consider Cheech a forever friend.
That's a fact.
The time I spent with Cheech, we are so close mentally on like how we think and how we view the world is so close. It's a very important thing on how much time I spend with people. My circle is very small. The friends that I got are all 7+ years.
Facts. Me too. I don't do anything temporary.
I don't do no temporary shit. So if you're in my circle, you locked in. We can beef, we can fight, but we gonna lock in. You know what I'm saying? So that's my two. That's it.
I got some rapid fire questions before we wrap up.
Here we go with the put me on the spot.
Let go.
We gonna go around.
Hit Slim with it first, so I can think about my answer.
You the guest of honor. It's you first.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with you.
God.
Would you rather be in a long-term committed relationship or just be married just for the title?
Long-term relationship. Okay. Why would I be married just for the title?
I'm just saying because some people.
But I'm saying I wouldn't get married then if it was just for the title. Like I want to be with somebody that I actually genuinely want to be with.
Okay. So you wouldn't marry someone just for the money and status?
Hell no.
Okay.
I got my own money.
Okay. All right.
And it's very hard for me to fake the funk. Like, if I don't like you, I promise you're gonna know. My facial expressions are so bad. You're gonna
can't
know.
hide it.
I'm
I'm your friend, Cece.
Bro, when I'm mad,
I know, your face,
sad,
my face,
my face
you
too.
can see
her
me from the
face will
side of the
scream
room.
before her voice does.
Nah, I know.
What?
I bet.
I can't fake the funk.
Fucking or having sex?
What do you mean?
I'm saying.
Fucking or making love?
I like
Fucking or
to make
making
love.
You
Make
like
love.
to make love. Okay.
I like that nasty shit. Like, maybe like sometimes when I'm drunk, but I love to make love. I love intimate.
But making love could be nasty too.
It can be. See, I like the intimate making love.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that. Like,
So
don't
you want to
slap
make
me
love
in my
every
face.
time? You don't want to just, hey, yo, meet me in the bathroom real quick.
No, I do. We do quickies. Me and my man do quickies.
So like stimulating
Yeah.
shit, like yeah.
But like 9 times out of 10, like when we're home, I like that intimate stuff.
Okay. Going
Yeah,
to the
she
club.
like
or-
missionary, apparently. So
Going to the club or staying in?
Be honest, don't lie. Be honest.
Be honest.
Going to the club.
Okay.
I like that.
But when my social battery dies, because my social battery be dying, I'll stay in the house. But 9 times out of 10, the club, the booty club,
That's real. That's
That's
real.
real. All right. Black men or white men?
black.
Obviously.
You want to look at my roster?
This is our show. But what I will say, Cece,
You go black. Your baby's on crack.
No.
but I do appreciate you taking the time to come out here. You are natural, and you've been a very lovely guest. And yeah, as of right now, you're a friend of the show. You're welcome to stop.
Thank you
by
for having me. I had a
anytime.
really good time.
Yeah, for sure.
You will be here again.
Yeah, you can
Just
come
like me.
to watch
Yes,
the
yes,
show.
yes.
You can come to hang out. You can come to bring us some lit. Whatever you want to do. You're forever friend of the show now. You stamped. You feel me? Slim. Thank you
I've been
for
here a million
being.
times.
I mean,
I'm locked in.
yeah. That's,
Whenever Gary gets sick, I'm here. Like, hey Gary, yo.
What was the key words when Gary's
Your chair-
sick?
Your chair is mad comfy, my nigga. Like,
But all right, cool. Before we leave here, where can the people find you?
And on Instagram or at the club, you all can find me at the club 9 times
We're
out of
gonna
10.
put your ad at the bottom, but can you still tell people?
Yeah,
your
that girl.c. No, what is it? That girl.c, yeah. But girl has 2 eyes.
ad? And they can catch you at Aura
And you can catch me at Aura on the
Or
weekends.
Ocean Cavalry.
Yay.
for sure.
You can catch me there always Friday through Sunday.
For sure.
As
So
for
my-
C.
my-
And-
schedule.
and bring some money. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you don't bring no money, you going to get your feelings hurt.
Just like that.
Cause,
Straight like that. Slim, what about you? Where can the people find you?
They can find me on FaceTime with my shorty.
Ooh, see, I like that.
Find me.
Yo, whenever he
know
just
what I'm
meets
saying?
somebody, you can easily tell. He come with his fucking. Alright, man. Whatever,
They can find
dog.
me. They
Currently,
can find me in the crib,
You
boot
know
up,
what I mean?
you know
Boot
what
up.
I'm
You know what I mean? Watching the Notebook. Oh man. But yeah, man. Hey, listen,
Dig it
y'all can
off.
find me. I'm outside. I'm not outside in the sense y'all think outside means,
Cap.
but I'm very like if you want to find me, you'll find me. Like I'm nobody.
He's
Like
outside.
I'm not no famous ass nigga, Hollywood
As
ass
fuck.
nigga, and I be by myself. Like it's my city. I ain't scared of y'all.
Cap.
Y'all, you feel me? A lot of people fuck with me. And listen, be careful, man. Be kind to people out there. Because everybody's going through a tough time and a rough time right now. The economy is bad. Niggas are mad for no reason now. Careful who you offend when you drive. And the last thing I want to say, thanks for supporting us so far. Thanks for supporting the show. Thanks for watching, listening, clicking, subscribing.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna cut you off. But just so y'all know, I was the first DJ on These Are the Aesthetics.
Yeah.
Here he
so
goes.
Any DJ after me, I paved the way for
You-
y'all.
you did.
I'm
Talk that
definitely
shit.
the pioneer for this. You know what I'm saying? I was the first DJ on here. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all niggas that got followers and clout off this show, you're welcome. I did that for you.
Salute. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
crawl so they can walk. I get
You know what I'm saying?
it. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
give me
I
a couple
crawl,
more episodes. I'm going to be just
I
like
walk,
that.
Now y'all niggas are flying. You welcome. And that's it. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
and what is this? This has been
These Are the Aesthetics.
We did it right, Gary.
You
Don't
can-
get mad.
You can call me the Aunt Viv of this Theese the Aesthetic because y'all done got a new
man.
Aunt Viv. Nigga, don't stop.
We out.